Big ka-ching in the cruise business, specialty cruises. 4 or 7-day trips based on a theme or special interest, sports, bird watching, bridge. But one of the hottest of all, about the blues. Mike Hagedis jumps on board. He's on the money tonight.
As you head to the ship anchored off Cabo San Lucas, the pictures that come to mind when you say cruise are these. A lot of laying around in the sun or soaking in the hot tub, and of course, food. But this trip is going to be a little different because this is the legendary Rhythm and Blues Cruise.
It's hands down the best gig on the planet.
This, the second of 2 in 2006. The first, its usual Caribbean route, and now a 4-day jaunt from San Diego to Cabo San Lucas and back. The first for the company on the West Coast and sold out.
We have ports of call, but who cares?
There are 70 performances by 19 different musicians or bands over the 4 days. There's even a cooking demo for some of that southern fried blues food. It is a blues immersion, something that this particular music genre and its fans don't get a lot of.
There's 2 things you got to do in this country. You got to go to Mardi Gras, and you got to do the legendary Rhythm and Blues Cruise.
Blues fans are not fair-weather people. The real hardcore blues fans, and they're a lot larger than they're served by the record companies.
Few people know that better than Roger Neighbor of Kansas City, former owner of the world-famous Grand Emporium Blues Club in that town and blues promoter for 26 years. He started the Blues Cruise idea in 1992. A business partner's death ended that run 6 years later. And then, with new investors, he started the current cruise series in 2002.
We've expanded our audience by quite a bit. And got a much deeper penetration into the West Coast.
This is travel, lifestyle, and music, so it's something that they have passions about all 3.
The folks that come on the cruise are not only blues fans, but for the most part, they're baby boomers, willing and able to not only spend the thousands it takes to go along for the ride, but are more and more unwilling to do the club scene. They love the music, but
they would rather come out here and see 19 acts in a week. They'll get their fill for several months.
In typical Boomer Nation fashion, cruisers are even encouraged to get their instruments out of the garage and bring them on board, jamming with each other or the pros.
These are the hardcore blues fans, the ones that are willing to get on this boat and ship out and cruise the blues.
Cruising the Blues, a floating monument to names like Buckwheat Zydeco, Taj Mahal, Jimmy Thackeray, and proof that age is only a state of mind. On the money, Mike Hagedis, CNBC, somewhere off the coast of Baja.